Bertie and the Dump Trucks. Bertie the bus is one of the friendliest vehicles on the island of Sodor. He is cheerful and polite to almost everyone he comes across, particularly his passengers. But he also has a bit of a competitive streak sometimes, especially with Thomas, who he loves to have races with. One fine morning, Bertie was having a nice leisurely drive through the countryside with very little on his mind. Except, of course, whether or not he'd win in his next race with Thomas. But then suddenly...
Oi, mind out you two, you nearly caused an accident.
Oh, we'd expect such words from a slow coach like you. Yeah, how about you leave the speed to us? Max and Monty laughed as they drove away, leaving Bertie very cross. Later, he was complaining to Terence and Elizabeth about what had happened.
Those dump trucks don't seem to know right from wrong. I could have hurt my passengers because of their recklessness.
Well, I suppose that's just the way they are, but I heavily agree with you, Bertie.
Make that 3. I speak from experience when I had to pull Monty out of the cement when I helped the pack a few months ago.
Then Max and Monty drove up again, sending dust flying everywhere as they did. Hello again, slow coach.
I'll tell you another thing. I'm not a slow coach. I'm actually quite fast for a bus.
Oh really? With your size? Don't make me laugh.
I may be small, but I still get the job done. And besides, I'm sure I'm much faster than you two.
Well, why don't you prove it then?
Come again?
We'll race you, Bertie. We're working round here anyway, which is why we're here. We'll go round your usual bus route. And the first vehicle to get to the finish line at Farquhar wins.
Well, I do have passenger to take soon. That'll probably be my main priority.
Well, I guess we could always save it for another day. Unless you're scared that we'll win.
Scared? Me? Don't be ridiculous. I could beat you in a race if I were travelling at the speed of sound.
But then you'd probably be a hedgehog, Bertie, not a bus.
I'm no expert, but I can confirm that this is a terrible idea. Someone could get hurt, but no one listens to grumpy old Elizabeth, so I won't interfere. Just be wary of the consequences.
I'm with you, Elizabeth. Remember, you have to be sensible if you want to stay safe. So try not to go too fast.
Bertie took that into account, but Max and Monty knew they were going to go as fast as they could. Soon the 3 vehicles were ready. Terence prepared to start the race.
Right, are you 3 ready?
Ready?
Right then, 1, 2, 3.
So Terence honked his horn, and Max and Monty sped away, whilst Bertie tried to catch up with them. But just as they left, Alfie and Oliver rolled up. Have you seen Max and Monty, Terence? They're supposed to be helping us with a digging job soon.
Well, you've just missed them, actually. They're having a race with Bertie.
I should have guessed. Those 2 are getting so predictable now.
Shouldn't we go after them, Oliver?
No need to, Alfie. They'll get what's coming to them, I'm sure of it.
And Oliver was right. Max, Monty and Bertie were racing along the road at top speed. It was a miracle that they hadn't crashed already, especially in Max and Monty's case. but they were arguing about who would be the true winner of the race. I bet I'll get there before you, Monty. Oh, dream on, Max. Tell you what, why don't you do that? As Max and Monty argued, Bertie started to think he might have an advantage.
They keep on bickering. I'll have a chance of winning. I must have.
And Bertie was sort of right. Mainly because Max and Monty were so busy thinking about winning the race that they weren't taking much notice of their surroundings. They hardly noticed Isabella driving on the other side of them. Hey, Monty! Look out! What? Whoa!
Hey, watch the paint, you two.
But Isabella's paint was the least of Max and Monty's worries right now. They were about to crash into a ditch. Again! Meanwhile at Topham Hall... Would you like some tea with that, sir?
Yes, that would be nice, Geoffrey.
Right, I'll go and put the kettle on.
Cheese and crackers. Oh, my favourite. What in the blazes?
Something wrong, sir?
Oh, not much, Geoffrey. I think I'll leave the authorities to sort it out. In the meantime, I could do with a little bit more Wensleydale.
Certainly, sir. Due to the fact that Max and Monty had crashed, Bertie was now in the lead. He was quite surprised at this, but also determined.
I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna beat them.
The little red bus eventually saw the finish line ahead, and there were Terence, Alfie, Oliver, Isabella, and Elizabeth. Go on, Bertie!
That's it, boy, you've got this.
And Bertie crossed the finish line with no problems. All the vehicles honked their horns in excitement.
Well done, Bertie. You won the race.
I must admit, it feels good to finally win after having lost Thomas all week.
But one question. Where are Max and Monty?
I believe they skid into a ditch. Just how I was able to get out in front.
Well, that's not the first time that's happened. They did that before, when they tried racing Buster.
Seems they now hold a record for the most accidents involving ditches now.
Indeed, Isabella. I think Gordon might have some competition.
I just hope those two delinquents have learned their lesson.
When Max and Monty were towed out of the ditch, they had some stern words given to them by a nearby policeman. Something else that they knew all too well. Then the two were sent by Miss Jenny to join Oliver and Alfie, and she also made it very clear that they weren't allowed to race on Thomas's branch line again. How did we not win that race? We could have gotten out of there easily.
Maybe it's because Bertie was too fast for both of you. Where are the slow coaches now, eh?
Good one, Isabella. But even so, I think you two have got something to say to Bertie, haven't you? Yes. Sorry we called you a slow coach, Bertie. We won't do it again, honest. Well, that's what you always say, but...
It's alright, Kelly. I can tell they mean it. I accept the apology, you two. It's just only if you admit that buses are faster than dump trucks.
Thankfully, after that day, Max and Monty decided not to challenge Bertie to any more races. At least for a little while.